Hello, this is Casey Conrad weighing in on another edition of Ask the Expert. And our question is, how do you measure the productivity of your sales staff? And they gave some examples. Is it contract sales per hour, conversion rate from prospect to member, etc.? And this was from Alan at the Penfield Fitness and Racket Club in Rochester, New York. Well, Alan, let me start out by being clear. At the end of the day, the goal of any salesperson is to sell memberships. So for me, ultimately, the only real productivity number that matters is the bottom line. How many memberships did they sell that month? And I don't care whether you track it in dollars or contract value or units. To me, all that's insignificant. Of course, whether they're part-time or full-time, you're going to weight that proportionally. But the bottom line is, how much did they sell? Now, effectiveness is completely different, and let me explain. If you want to look at, how effective they are in terms of their overall success, you've got to dig deeper into the numbers. Like, what is their first-time closing percentage? What's their overall monthly closing percentage, okay? And then finally, you've got efficiency, and that's a whole different set of numbers. So in that instance, I'm going to be looking at things like, okay, what's their info call to appointment ratio? What's their appointment show ratio? What's the number of referrals they obtained at the point of sale? So to answer your question, yes, it's total units sold. But if you want to look at their effectiveness and their efficiency, you have to start drilling down deeper into the numbers. Typically, the younger a salesperson is, and I don't mean in years, but I mean in tenure, the deeper I'm going to be looking at their numbers from day one, because I want to track what is their productivity in terms of behaviors. How many calls did they make? How many leads did they get? How many lead boxes do they have? All that activity. But ultimately, hopefully, I'm not going to have to monitor those things on a day-to-day basis. I can just monitor their overall productivity in terms of units sold. So I hope that helps you. This is Casey Conrad with CaseyConrad.com.